Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get started with your dragon eye. I've already colored my 3 sections, so we're actually right in this part of our helper handout. I'm going to decide which is going to be the base, and I think the base of my dragon eye is going to be this large turquoise ball that I am going to flatten. Okay, now I don't want it super flat, super flat, but I kind of want to pull it a little bit, because this is just going to be this shape. Okay, this shape of kind of like an oval. You can see I still have some swirls in here if I didn't mix it all the way. Kind of looks nice, but since this is the base, you're probably not going to see it. Okay, next is going to be the eyelids. Okay, so we're in this part of our handout. The eyelid, I'm actually going to also flatten out. Not too flat. Kind of about the same size as the turquoise. Okay, I'm going to put that right there, and I'm going to grab the eyeball. Now the eye, you can add Sharpie to it to give it that detail or that slit so that the dragon eye can see. Now hopefully the Sharpie will dry. I should have done this first. The Sharpie will dry and be ready for the next part. Alright, I'm going to leave it carefully right here, but I'm going to go ahead and place that in the middle of my base. Okay, so here where we're at, we're going to put the eye right in the middle. I'm going to grab this part, which is going to be the top. I'm going to use my scissors, and I am going to cut right down the middle. Okay, the reason, and they're going to stick together a little bit, the reason that I cut right down the middle is because I'm going to create the top of the eyelid and then the bottom. Okay, so you can kind of move it around, stretch it a little bit so that it sits on the eye, give it a nice pinch. I'm going to pick it up and see if I can work it just a little bit more. And this is how you get your dragon eye started. Okay, it doesn't look like much yet, but that's when we get to go back in and put details. Okay, I like to do the scales. Okay, the scales are made super tiny. I kind of roll them up, super tiny. Roll them up. They're too big to roll in my hand, so I just kind of use my fingertips. I'm going to roll them up, and I'm going to put them on the dragon eye and give them a little smush. Now if they overlap, you can see that they start to look like scales. Okay, now it's up to you. It's your art. You can make as many colors. I'm going to roll this out real quick here. You can use as many colors as you want. You'll have other colors to choose from. This is just what I had right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do kind of a outline right there at the top of the eyelid. And then I'm going to use what I have left, and I'm going to go back in to making those scales. Now I have a couple examples to share around the room to give you some ideas, but it's your dragon eye, your colors, your details. Just kind of fun. I could spend, it's going to take me a while to fill this top part with scales, but you kind of know how to get started.